We are now going to talk about the search functionality and possibilities in eRecruiter. But first of all, please be aware that this is specifically not about matching functionality, which is explained in a different video. So in order to see the search functionality, you have to go to the quick search bar on the top right corner of the screen. And as you can see, you have a list of recently visited items divided into applicants, jobs, and accounts. So these are basically links to things that you have clicked on in the near past. Where we want to go to now is the so-called applicant search. And the applicant search basically starts with a simple bracket. You can see that bracket right here, and I'm going to zoom in a little so we can see that better. Now this bracket is your entry point for all sorts of logical operators to work with. So what you want to do is to include search terms by clicking on the plus symbol right here. And as you can see, here are your possibilities of searching through the applicant's profiles. So it begins with, for example, a full text search, which will search through everything from the applicant's profile to the CV and all other documents attached. But you can also be very specific in your search by, for example, choosing a candidate's age or, as you can see, also gender, title, postal code, language skills, let's go with that, and also all custom fields that we have created for you. Now, as you can see, all the terms that I've clicked on are visible right here now, and I could set it up to my needs. For example, the full text will be Java. So everywhere Java appears, I will have a hit in the result. Also, I want to include an age, which is greater than 20, let's say, and then language skills. That should be in, let's say, Chinese, and greater than basic level. So as you can see here, I can set up all sorts of different things and combine them for my search. What I'm going to do now is I'm searching for all of these specifications, and if a candidate's profile returns true for everything that I'm searching here, he or she will be found in the result list. I can activate that search by clicking on the Start Search button on the bottom right corner of the screen. As you can see here, I can also save that search for later searchings. So by clicking on that, I only have to give it a name, like for example, my search. And then I can also add it to a specific hierarchy level, which means that if I connect it to myself, I'm the only one who's going to see that, but I can also make that available for everyone else in my company. I'm going to save that now. So we have to wait for a moment. In the future, if you want to go back to a search that you've saved, you go to the quick search area as we've done before and go to the saved applicant searches area. And as you can see, there's my search. Now, another important detail is this little symbol on the left. I'm going to zoom out a little so you can see that better. This little symbol that indicates that all of these specifications need to return true because I've connected it with an AND operator. If I click on it once, I can change that to a different result, which is an OR operator, which means that either this or this or this question need to return a true value in order for a candidate to appear in the result list. And if I click again, it's a not operation. So that means that none of these questions may return true. Normally a search starts with an AND connection, and from there we can go into more details. Speaking about details, if I want to include, let's say, a more detailed search within my basic search, I can do that by clicking on this little symbol here, which will create a bracket within my already existing bracket. So I can go here and then include, for example, the salary question, which may not, let's go with that, may not be greater than a specific amount, monthly or yearly. So that's basically all about the search. As you can see here, all data fields from a candidate's or applicant's profile can be searched through, beginning from age to language skills and full text and so on and so forth. And basically that is the search.